Hey guys, and welcome to today's crochet video. In this video I want to show you how to make my adorable little Fatbat. He's so pudgy. He's going to be perfect for Halloween. So for the sake of this video I'm going to recreate him but in grey, just so you can see my stitches. So let's move on to the materials. You will need a 4mm hook, that's also known as a G. This is my personal favourite. I always use a 4mm. You will need an optional stitch marker, a pair of scissors, a tapestry needle, and a pair of 12 by 9mm eyes with backs, but that is completely optional. You can embroider the eyes, use buttons, or even create a magic ring 6 or 8 as well for the eyes, depending how big you would like them to be. And of course, some stuffing. So for yarn, I will be using grey, like I said, so you can see my stitches better, but you can use any colour you want. The dark blue is quite nice, and also I'll be using a ball of black yarn for the mouth details. If you're using a darker colour like this dark blue, I would recommend using white just so you can see the expression a bit better. So let's jump right into the pattern. I'm going to start off with a magic ring with 6 stitches. Now for round 1, I'm just going to increase all the way around. That will give me a total of 12 stitches in round 1. Now for round 2, I'm going to single crochet and then increase all the way around, which will give me a total of 18 stitches in round 2. For round 3, I'm going to single crochet twice and then increase all the way around, which will give me 24 stitches total. For round 4, I'm going to single crochet 3 times and then increase all the way around, which will give me a total of 30 stitches in round 4. For round 5, I'm going to single crochet 4 times and then increase all the way around. That will leave me with a total of 36 stitches in this round. Now from round 6 to 11, I'm going to single crochet all the way around. So that's round 6, round 7, 8, 9, 10 and round 11. So 6 rounds total. We're going to single crochet all the way around with 36 stitches in each round. For round 12, I'm going to single crochet 4 times and then decrease all the way around, and that will give me a total of 30 stitches in round 12. For round 13, I'm going to single crochet 3 times and then decrease all the way around, and that will give me 24 stitches in this round. For round 14, I'm going to single crochet twice and then decrease all the way around, and that'll give me 18 stitches in this round. Now for round 15, I'm just going to single crochet and then decrease all the way around, and that will leave me with 12 stitches in round 15. Now I'm going to use this time to set my safety eyes in, as otherwise I'll struggle. So I'm going to set my eyes in round 6, and I'm going to put them 8 stitches apart. So I'm going to identify my magic ring, which is right here. I'm going to count, so that's my magic ring, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in round 6. So again, just going to identify the magic ring, which is here, and then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm just going to count 8 stitches, so there's 8 stitches between the 2 eyes. And I think that's just about right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I'm going to pop the eye in the 9th stitch. There we go, he's got his eyes, so his ears will go on top and his wings on the back. I'm just going to take a moment to stuff him and then I'll continue. Okay, I'm all nicely stuffed. So for round 16, which is our final round, we're just going to decrease all the way around just to close this hole up a little bit. There we go, so let's move on to the wings now. So to start with, we're going to jump right in with another magic ring containing 6 stitches. Now for round 1, we're just going to single crochet all the way around. And now round 2, we're going to increase all the way around. That'll give us 12 stitches. Now for round 3, I'm going to single crochet and increase all the way around, and that'll give me 18 stitches. In round 4, we're going to single crochet twice and then increase, and that'll give us 24 stitches in round 4. Now for round 5 and 6, so that's round 5 and round 6, we're just going to single crochet around with 24 stitches in each round. And now what we're going to do is, this is optional, we're going to pinch this closed and we're going to single crochet back across here to seal it off. So make sure that you go through the front and back loop of both sides of this wing. Another method is you could snip it off with quite a long tail and using your yarn needle just create a very quick running stitch all the way through, but I'm going to single crochet these closed. So in the first stitch, make sure I go through both the front and back loop, and then again on the other side make sure I go through both the front and back. So I've got 4 stitches, if you would call them that, on my hook. Bring the yarn all the way through and pop a single crochet in there, and again make sure that they're lined up and make sure you go through both sides fully, pull the yarn through and turn it into a single. And you're going to do this till the end. Now I'm going to put one into this last stitch as well, just to give it a nice finished edge. I'm going to cut this off and give myself a long tail for sewing. If you don't mind just going back and making 2 of these, so pause the video, rewind it, knit back and just recreate another one of these. So now we've got both the wings done, let's go on to the ears. So for a third time we're going to start with a magic ring, and we're going to put 6 stitches in it. Now for round 1 we're going to single crochet increase all the way around, and that's going to give us 9 stitches. Round 2 we're just going to single crochet all the way around, that will give us 9 stitches again. And for round 3 we're going to single crochet twice and then increase all the way around, and that will give us 12 stitches. And finally for round 4 we're just going to single crochet all the way around, and that will give us 12 stitches in the final round. So I'm just going to tie a knot here and then turn it inside out and make another one. So if you would like to pause the video, rewind it, make a second one and then join me back here. Okay, so now let's assemble our Fatbat. I'm going to start by pinning the ears onto the top of the head and spaced out as evenly as possible. And now I'm going to take the wings up and pin them straight onto the back of Fatbat, and make sure that the tail that you left points inwards, so you've got that tail to sew. There we go. So looking at my placements, I think I'm pretty happy with that. There's about a finger's width between the ear and the wing. You can play around with placements. You can have the wings higher if you want, you can have them lower, you can have the ears more towards the centre or further down the sides. I'll let you play around with placements, and when you're happy with them, just sew them on. Sew the ears on using a whip stitch, and for the wings, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew down here and just probably up to this part here and then back down into a nice square, so it will still be movable, that you can see on my original Fatbat, but it's still really secure. I'm going to close this up with an ultimate finish because I forgot. My Fatbat's coming along quite nicely. All I've got left to do is embroider the mouth. So you can either embroider this pudged up expression, or you can just embroider some fangs. It's completely up to you. You've got creative freedom. I think I'm going to recreate this. So I'm going to come out just under his eye. I'm going to go straight down, bring it in with an anchor stitch, work across, and then do the same on the other side. And there we go. There's my Fatbat Mark II. Now, I did do a rookie mistake and I did overstuff this one, so just be aware that it's easily done when you're going to stuff before you complete your final round. There is a big difference there. Obviously, you're going to see the stuffing through a darker colour easier anyway. So that mouth took me 4 attempts. It is trial and error, a lot with embroidery. Just be patient with yourself and create any expression you would like. The Fatbat expression took me longer than I expected. So anyway, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I really hoped that you enjoyed learning how to make these adorable little Fatbats ready for Halloween. And please consider subscribing if you did enjoy this video. I really am enjoying making them. So, once again, thank you. And don't forget to tune in next week for some more free patterns. Thanks for watching. See you next time.